Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Stamp Pad, where we get together and create a card together. Now today's card is a beautiful scalloped edge card that says blessings, and it has cute three little t-shirts up at the top with a little hanger. Now we're going to use quite a few different products that you probably already have in your arsenal. Number one is the drop-ins, and this is the drop-ins, oh what's the official name of this one? Flowers and Sentiments drop-in. Okay. Then we're going to also use the border flowers from the Friends Forever Step Up. We're also going to use the Stamps of Life Blessings word and the Stamps of Life T-shirt dies as well, okay? And can you believe it? There's no stamping on this card at all. I cannot believe that's even possible. The first thing we're going to do is we need to cut our card base. Now I always do the card base first just because I feel like it's the base to my card, it's my foundation, it's whatever we want to call it. And I just realized we don't need one of these die sets because it comes with one. So we don't need the flowers in here. I thought we had, there's two different flower sets. So we're going to use this one instead. Look at that. Tricky, tricky. That's funny. Well, we don't need that one. Good. One less thing to get. Okay, let's go ahead and get all these pieces out of here because we only need this one. Oh, we're going to use that little tiny baby flower in a minute. So we're going to grab our machine and we're going to die cut our card base. And I'm going to use this and I'm going to lay that down. And I'm barely going to fit on there. Whoosh, perfect. And we're going to run this baby through. Easy peasy. Now the machine is going to die cut it for me as well as score it for me. So that makes it easy. Peel those pieces off to the side. And I'm simply going to fold it in half, line up the corners, and get that nice and ready to go. Then I'm going to use the layering die and some white cardstock to cut the layering piece. Lay that down and run that through. I can use a smaller cutting pad, which makes my life a second easier. Run that through. Pop all that out. And then I'm going to add that to my card. So I'm just going to grab some adhesive. And I know this one's going to run out pretty soon, so I better, luckily I have another one handy. And we're going to just layer that down. Now it layers perfectly, so I have blue all the way around, which is handy dandy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more die cutting. I'm going to grab the word blessings, and for once, can you believe I'm not going to use the shadow for blessings? Craziness, I know. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I'm going to use Sizzix cardstock that has Sizzix adhesive on the back. That just makes my life so much easier. So I'm going to lay that down. And look how I do this. I put a piece of Sizzix adhesive on the back and then I die cut over and over and over. And I save these. So now my word blessings is going to fit right there. Perfect. And I can even make it fit even more like that. So always use your scratch paper. Always, always, always. And then the yellow, we're going to do the same thing. I've used this in the past. I'm going to use that one right there. We always want to get all our money's worth when we do that. And let's see. Oh, the white. Do I have any white? Uh-oh. Do I have any that has adhesive on the back? Look at this. I do. Again, extra pieces. And I'm going to probably run out of room, so I'm going to run that separate. So we're going to go ahead and run these two through. And I need a bigger one. We'll run these through. And it's just so handy to have that adhesive on the back. Okay, we'll pull that up. So that's one. Easy peasy. And we'll pull this one up and it's in right there. So those we have. Now we're going to add some little flowers. We need to cut some little flowers. And I had that little, chances, oh here it is. Look, it's a little tiny flower. Let's make sure it's the same one. It is. It's a little tiny, tiny, tiny baby flower. Now we need 3 of these. So we're going to run these through really quick. And I'm going to use my little cutting pad. That way I don't have to keep going back and forth. Look at that. Just one there. So I don't have to keep running over and over and over again. Peel that up. And look at that. I'm going to just drop that down because the adhesive already came off the back. I mean, the backing already came off. So I'm going to add that one. See how easy it is to cut these little pieces? Oh, one more. That one stayed in there, so I can just leave it there. And then we're just gonna run that back. So we can just go boop, boop, done. Okay. Now we also need to die cut our little t-shirt. So we need a pink one, a blue one, and a green one. Now I already have a green one cut out, and I already have a blue one cut out. So I'm just gonna cut out the pink one because you don't need to see me cut over and over again, right? So let's grab this one. Peel that up. And I'm going to die cut this one right there and run that baby through. Where'd my little cutting pad? There it is. The little cutting pad just makes it so easier because you don't have to go through 100 times. You can just go boop right there. So now I have that, and I already have my little flower on that one. Let's add our little flowers from the other ones. So let's peel that back, maybe. There we go. Add that one right there. And where'd the other one go? Here it is. Pop that out. Add this one right here onto my green. And then we are going to die cut the cute little hanger. Now normally I would definitely add adhesive to the back of these, but we don't really want it to stick to our project. So I'm looking for my gray. Here's my gray. I'm just gonna die cut one so you can see I've already cut out some of the others. And again, where's my little cut? There's my little cutting pad. That's one thing, it just gets lost once in a while, but we can always find it. Now, what we're gonna do, this does not have adhesive on the back, which I know is a crime, but I don't want adhesive on the whole thing, so that's why I didn't do that. And I'm gonna get a piece of scratch paper. We're gonna use that, and we're going to add a little bit of adhesive on the back of the shirt, just a little, just enough for the little hanger. Oops. And you'll notice these hangers fit just perfect on there. Look at that, isn't that cute? So there's one. Let's add our two little other hangers real quick. They're so intricate, but they're so adorable. So get some adhesive on there. I think mine's running out. Let's grab another one. I love these adhesives. They're just so easy. Okay, so let's grab this one. And the little hanger goes right there, just right. Now, really, these should be black t-shirts because you know I only wear black t-shirts 99% of the time. Well, not to church, but pretty much all the time I wear black t-shirts. And then I'm gonna add foam dots to or foam squares to the back of these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna cover another little spot of that. See how I'm doing that on the back of the hanger? So now they're really stuck on there. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Now, we want to add some inking to our, clean that up, flowers. And we're going to get out our banana ink pad and our blender. Now, always start on the scratch paper and then work your way on. And I'm just gonna do the bottom. Sometimes it's fun just to do the bottom or do the inside or do the edges. Just mix and match how you do things. So I'm gonna just do the bottom on that one. And then on the pink candy for blessings, let's do the top. Okay, let's do the top on that one. So let's just add just to the top. Isn't that fun? It just adds a little extra dimension. Look at the difference. I think I have a blessings already cut out. So here's blessings after it has the ink. Here is blessings before it has the ink. See the difference? It just adds a little extra oomph. 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 That's a real word. Oomph. So we're going to peel this Sizzix adhesive back. And we're going to add this to our card. Oops, wrong card. That's my finished one. Okay, so we're going to add that right there. Cute, cute. And then we're going to add our blessings again. Can you imagine trying to add adhesive to the back of this? No, thank you. Okay, so we're going to add that right here. Overlap it just a little. And then we're going to add our twine. Where is my twine? I know I had some twine here earlier. I really know I did. Let's steal some. Let's grab some of this. I know I was given twine. Okay, let's throw this on here. And black would not be my first choice. Let's do pink. Let's see this pink, okay. Ugh. Twine and I, there we go. Okay, now we're good. It's always hard to start twine the first time. So let's get a nice good sized piece because you can never have too much twine in your life. And we are going to tie this into a bow. Tie this, and tie this, and tie this, and ooh. It's always hard when you have a white background and you've been inking all day because I've been taping videos all day. I have ink all over my fingers. I'm so worried. I'm gonna get it on that blue. I mean the white. Okay, trim that. Trim that. That was not a good trim. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then last but not least, let's add our little hangers. So let's peel this off. And let's add that one right there. Make sure that you, whoops, make sure you really get it connected on there. Oops, now it's like not doing it. Gotta really make sure, there we go. We want it to hang on that twine. Isn't this cute? Just something totally different. Hang on that twine. Isn't that cute? Oh, last one, we're almost done. And we're gonna hang this one over here a little bit. Isn't that cute? And look at how beautiful that is. Blessings with the cute little t-shirts. Imagine if you had somebody that had triplets or twins or something, you could make that many t-shirts. Or if your family had 3 people in it, if your family has 4 people in it, do 4 t-shirts. Isn't that cute? Thanks so much for joining me for another episode of Stephanie Stamp Pad. I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.